word. So we going through the same thing.
Blessed to your name, H.O.D.C. Blessed to all the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
That's right.
Those of you known as the Black, Latinos, North American Indians. Give me Jeremiah 14:2.
Yes, sir.
All right, okay. So we're going to look at the man right now, what's actually happened with the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Ladies and
This is
gentlemen,
actually our time, our moment. The Holy Scriptures actually belong to the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. They do not belong to any other nation that is part of the face of the earth. Read what you got, brother.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof language.
So he said, read that again.
Judah mourneth.
Judah mourneth. He said Judah is crying out. Who is Judah? What nation is actually crying out in the land right now? The so-called Hispanic, the so-called African Americans, the so-called Native American Indians are crying out in the land right now.
The gates thereof language.
The gates thereof language. Why is Judah mourning? Because the gates thereof language mean we have no leaders in the land. The 12 tribes of Israel has no leaders in the land. This is why we crying out.
That's right.
No one has come to our aid. No one has changed the laws of the Bible. No one has changed the Constitution. According to the 13th Amendment of the Constitution of the United States of America, the so-called Native Americans, the so-called African Americans, the so-called Latinos are 3/5 of a man.
That's right.
That's
They're the
right.
leaders that to change these laws that's going to get the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
They are black unto the ground.
Oh, he's just letting you know, if you didn't understand that Judah, the so-called Native American Indians, the so-called African Americans, the so-called Hispanic race are black people.
Right.
They are not white people. They are not Indian people. They are not Chinese people. They are black people according to the Bible.
That's right.
Keep talking. Yeah. Okay. Give me Revelation chapter 2.
Alright, Revelation 22:18, right? Revelation chapter 22, verse 18. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add to these days, the Most High shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book.
So the Most High is telling you that if any man shall take away anything that's in this book, in this Bible, actually changing the identity of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, actually making us to be these Amaleks, these so-called Edomites, that he will add the plagues to them that's written in this book. Continue, brother.
And if any man shall take away from the words of the book, right, of this prophecy, the Most High shall take away his part out of the book of life.
So the Most High said everything that's in the scriptures, the identity of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, that no man can take away the 12 tribes of the children of Israel identity. And if any man would do so, the Most High will bring destruction upon these nations that actually took the time out to destroy the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. And who are these nations?
The book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 22. Therefore, saith the Most High who redeemed Abraham, concerning the house of Jacob, Jacob shall not now be ashamed, neither shall his face now wax pale.
So the Most High is telling you that our forefather Abraham, the children of Israel from the descendants of the forefather Abraham, and that all of a sudden we will not turn into Caucasian people. Just because they try to wipe us out as a nation of people, and put their faces upon Yahweh Shai, which I so-called called Christ, and made Caesar Borgia, that all of a sudden the children of Israel will not turn into white people.
Right.
When you see the Passion of Christ, who's paying the Passion of Christ? A white man. How can the white man pay the Passion of Christ if Christ is actually a black man according to the scriptures?
Right.
This is found in actually Revelation chapter 1 verses 13.
Right.
We're not making up anything in this book. This is the King James Bible, 1611. Right, guys? It's been translated from the Hebrew tongue. The Most High revealed the words back to us to give back to the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. And we let you know exactly what the Most High is saying in the Bible. Right. The pastor's supposed to tell you what the Most High is telling you in the Bible, but the pastor is lying to you.
Right.
He wants money from you.
Right.
He wants you to worship him as if he's a God. He wants to tell you things that will bring destruction upon your souls.
Right.
And he cannot redeem you.
That's right.
The book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. I am black, but comely.
Oh, no. Solomon said that he is black, but comely. Solomon's letting you know. The so-called Solomon that everybody talks about, that everybody worships, called Solomon the wisest man in the world. So you got to know his identity. If he's the wisest man in the world, he got to know that he's black, and you got to know that he's beautiful. If he was the so-called wisest man in the world.
4 minutes. The following Manhattan bound.
I am black, but comely, O ye daughters of
So
Jerusalem.
he's speaking to the daughters of Jerusalem. He's speaking to the children of Israel. He's letting us all know that he is black but comely. The Most High will not hide his ways from the children of Israel because we are the chosen of the Most High. He will reveal all things to us.
Hallelujah.
As the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon.
So you do any research, you'll see that the tents of Kedar are black. Very black, darker than me. I'm from the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, the so-called tribe of Judah, the so-called African Americans that was brought here on the slave ships. This is my identity. These are the rest of my brothers that was also caught in this captivity that took place in this land.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 12, verse 9. Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about are against her.
So the Most High is telling you the heritage, the 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called Hispanic, the so-called African American, the so-called Native American Indians are like a speckled bird, meaning it's different colors of different shades. Or the rape and the ravishing through the land. You know what I'm saying? Or the molestation that took place in the land is the reason I changed the color of the 12 tribes of children of Israel that have different shades of brown. But at no time in history can black turn into white. It is impossible for a black man to turn into a white man under no connotation. Ever. Read it again, Op.
Oh shit, I dropped it.
Don't worry about it.
Continue talking, I'll get it back.
All right, give me Revelation chapter 1, verse 13. Where you from, bro? What's your identity for here? What's your nationality?
I was born here. My mother's Puerto Rican. My father was Mexican.
So Mexicans, Issachar. So what's happening to Issachar right now that's in the land?
Issachar.
Yeah, the Mexicans. What's happening to the Mexicans in the land that you like right now? What's happening to your people right now that you like, that you enjoy right now?
Oh, that I enjoy?
Yeah, what's happening to your people right now in the land?
What's happening to my people
Yeah,
that I
right
like?
now.
Not much.
You don't like nothing,
Not much.
right? Wow, they put you in concentration camps, right? Then I read the other day that kids are dying in the concentration camps.
That's right.
Of the children of Issachar, the so-called Mexicans.
Right. Kidnapped.
Right? They kidnapping. They kidnapping. Didn't the Mexicans build this land?
Right.
Don't I take less money than the rest of the other 12 tribes of Israel and built this land up? So where's the recompense at? Where's the blessing that's supposed to happen to the children of Issachar according to y'all building the land basically for free?
Right. Right.
Y'all supposed to be protected out of all the other nations because y'all actually build the land for nothing.
Right.
So the Most High is telling us who the 12 tribes of children of Israel is and how to come out of this nation. Isn't that Revelation 18:4? I'm going to show you that. I was born here. I came here through slave ship, through my ancestors, right? I'm a so-called Judah, so-called African American Indians. I'm two nations in one. I'm an African and an American at the same time. That's my identity. Doesn't make any sense.
That's right.
How you be an African and an American at the same time? And you have no constitutional rights in the land because the 13th Amendment of the Constitution of America says you are 3/5 of a man, which means that you're less than a dog.
Right.
That's right.
That's what they said. I didn't write it. They wrote it. Now, I mean, don't get mad at me because I can know how to read. They didn't want my ancestors to read at certain times, but I'm reading right now. Most High revealed these things to me in his books. Read that for me, Op.
The book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 4.
Listen to this.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my
Oh, the
people."
Most High is saying, come out of her, my people. He's telling you to come out of America. Come out of their ways. Come out of their laws. Come out of their constitutions. Come out of their traditions. They're saying that it's all right for men to lie with men, for men to marry men. They actually created laws for men to marry men. They also created a law that a person can marry their dog. Now you can marry a Chihuahua, right? You and Chihuahua can live forever, and you can put them in your will, right? This is according to what they put in the land. I didn't make it. They said a woman can marry another woman. A woman marrying another woman is called death. You know why? Because two women cannot procreate, which means they destroy the lineage of what their nation is. They go against their lineage, against their own nation, because they wiped each other out by not reproducing in the land. That is called death. If two men have sex with men, they also bring about death because the seed that they bring forth does not create life. It creates death. So two men cannot create life, which means it's death. Two women cannot create life, which means it's death, which means against the laws, statute, commandments of the Most High.
Right.
Read that for me again, brother.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people."
Come out of her. Look what they did to the 12 tribes children of Israel. They put us in slave ships. They put yokes of iron around our necks. They whipped us. They hung us from trees. We didn't make this up. This is historical facts of what they did to our ancestral race. They say forget about your ancestors. I was in Court Street the other day. They got a statue there of John F. Kennedy. They killed John F. Kennedy, but they still got a statue of their forefather after they shot him in the head.
That's
But
right.
they telling us to forget about our ancestors. Why do they got statues of their heritage and we supposed to forget about our heritage?
That's right. Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her
He said,
sins.
come out of my people that you be not partaker of her sins. You created laws in the land that man can sleep with man. That is a sin.
That's right.
It is a sin against procreation. It's a sin against the Most High, Yahweh Shah. Go.
And that ye receive not of her plagues.
The Most High is telling you, Issachar, to come out of this land so you will not receive of our plagues, because judgment will come upon the so-called United States of America.
That's right.
The so-called superior nation that got their foot on the back of every nation that's in the world, that put the children of Israel under them and use us for their enjoyment. They put
That's
us in their
right.
prison halls. They turn our men into faggots, our women into lesbians. They feed us garbage.
That's right.
You don't even get, you gotta wait till your food goes to a factory for you to get it. And you say, I got fresh food. I'm eating a T-bone steak. You eating garbage.
That's right.
You go to Chinese guy, he sell you rats and cats and all other type of things. And you say this is healthy food. And these are from nations that actually hate us.
You were speaking Jewish language. You were speaking
Who's that?
Jesus.
Jesus Christ speaking what? Jewish language? You talking about these guys right here? That use their mouth to circumcise little babies? This is where Yahweh Shah comes from? Revelation chapter 2 verses 9.
Revelation chapter 2 verses 9.
Yeah.
I know thy works.
Oh, the Most High say, you know the works ahead.
and tribulation and poverty, but thou art
He's
rich.
telling us that he knows the worst tribulations of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. He knows we're going through in the land. He knows about the imposters that took over our identity, and now they call themselves Jews, but they are not. But he let us know we rich. Why? Because the heritage, this kingdom, this covenant belongs to the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. That is idolatry. That is a wicked religion. It doesn't even exist.
And I know the blasphemy of that which say they are Jews.
And you know what the word blasphemy means? Do you know what the word blasphemy means? Blasphemy means, if you don't know, it means a lie. I know the people that's running around saying that they are the so-called Jews,
That's
are the
right.
12 tribes of the children of Israel. The Most High said the children of Israel will not change their complexion. This is H.O.D.C. He's a black man according to the Bible. All of a sudden, H.O.D.C. goes from a black man in the Bible to an Edomite, Amalek, that call themselves the Jews now and are taking over our identity.
I don't like that.
And are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
Oh, he's letting you know that these people that call themselves the Jews are the synagogue of Satan. Synagogue means gathering. They are the gathering of Satan. They create wickedness in the land. They are the worst landlords in the land. They are slumlords above all other people that's in the land. They create wicked laws. They actually created the Holocaust against their own people. They basically sponsored the Holocaust against their own people and said that somebody else did it. They the one that did it. They said Hitler created the Holocaust when they the one that actually created the Holocaust for economical gain. This country right here is wicked. They speak. Go to Revelation 3 and 9. They speak, and this confirms it again. It says it a second time. Just so people can think, make sure it's not a mistake. They say it by mistake. You want to make sure it's not a mistake. This is what it says in the Bible.
All right. Revelation chapter 3, verse 9. Behold, I will make them the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not.
And are not. He said, I will make those that's the synagogue of Satan, the ones who want to call themselves Jewish. If you ever know what the word ish means, if you don't know what it is, it actually means an extension. Ish means to add on. Ish does not mean purification. Right? So all of a sudden the word Jewish means to be Jew. The word Jewish means what it means. It means to be an imposter. That's what the word Jewish means. Right? Read it.
All right. And are not, but do lie.
So they're lying. They say that they're the so-called Jews. They do lie. They take our identity, our heritage, and then they turn around and they persecute us. They create laws against us in our own kingdom. According to the scriptures, they use the scriptures to go against us as a nation of people. These are not the Jews. The Jews will not put their mouths on a baby penis and circumcise it. These are not the Jews. The Jews will not do that because they fear the Most High and they have to follow laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. This is not a law, statute, and commandment of the Most High.
So you're against the Jews?
They are not the Jews. Their name is Jewish. It's an ish, meaning that they don't exist, but mean that they're a fabricated version of who the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
I got a piece.
God bless you.
The book of Acts, chapter 13, verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon that was called Niger.
That's right. So he's letting you know that the 12 tribes of Israel were called Niger.